players are inside of this hotel room, whatever you want to call it right now. Scump looking for a second. He's going to find it. Doesn't even take a bullet.
Oh!
Got the drone squad to boot. Booting cleanup skills for the king.
And you're going to see the first blood go in favor for Steeny. Scump here, though, with the E-Red 5-2. Make it 3. The headshot. Sit still.
Still good to go. And he's hungry for more.
Certainly is. 7 kills in a row. And he's kind of outshining Grim, who's currently 9-1. Does go down. He's got a set of streaks as well to play with. Optic Gaming. What a way to stop. Sealing the deal. Phasing to break in. They need to do it now. The camera wasn't enough. Well, there is going to be one last chance. Gunless and Zoom, I think they'll free. Scump is saying no. And Scump is a one-on-one with Gunless. With 4 seconds left, that's going to do it. And now, Optic Gaming, they take 2-1 in a very, very close fashion.
They hold on and take game 1.
Honestly, I don't really know what to expect with the first year because we don't really have too much info on it. They haven't released like the schedule or the format. All they've really released is the prize pool, which is pretty good. You know, I don't have much to complain about. A lot of people were mad about that, but you know, there's a lot of expenses that go into something of this scale, so it's kind of understandable. But really, like, I don't know what to expect. I think that it'll be a cool change of pace. I think we'll be able to visit some new cities maybe that we've never got to play for competitively. I mean, like Chicago, for instance, there's been one tournament there ever, which was a UMG tournament that people don't even really, you know, look at as a huge tournament. New York, there's never really been a tournament in. So Toronto, we get to go to a different Canadian city. So it's gonna be cool to play in some different cities, different venues, see some different fans as well, just because some of the people that live in those cities don't get a chance to make it out to some of the events. So it'll be cool, it'll be interesting, and hopefully it'll be, you know, something fresh and something new. But yeah, I'm super stoked to see what is in store for us. The off season's been kind of stale. It's probably been one of the more stale ones for me. I didn't get to go to Davis's or Hitch's throwback tournament for Black Ops 2, which would have been something fun to play in, but some team things happened with me. I'm sure you guys can, you know, imagine, but yeah, and then also I did the Pro-Am, but other than those 2 things, and one of them I missed out on, I didn't really do anything. Like, I haven't really been doing anything. I've just been trying to get a lot of my in real life things taken care of so that I can really focus when the game drops. So like a lot of appointments that I missed, just things like that, just taking care of some things around the house, getting things situated for Buzz for when I start streaming again, because I've never streamed from my house. So I have to make sure that he's good. So I've just been really like trying to get everything in line before the season starts. But it's been the most boring off season for me personally, just because I used to play like throwback CODs or, you know, play other games, but I didn't really do that too much this off season. So it's been kind of slow. So I'm really, really excited. This is probably the most excited I've been for a new game in a while, just because of the sheer boredom I've endured for the past couple of months. So I'm pretty excited for it. And, ready for a new change of pace, so it's gonna be fun. Yes, T2P is back. It's very exciting for me personally, because I feel like on our old Dynasty team, you know, it was me and Matt that were like the heavy hitters, and then Ian and Damon would do like the dirty work / pick up some of the big maps that we needed whenever we wouldn't be performing. So I'm really excited to have him back, obviously, with some new additions to the team. Nothing really changed. I mean, I talked to him after we lost at Champs, and I was like, listen, you know, this is childish what we're doing. You know, there's no point to be mad at each other. We did a lot of good things together, and I don't know why we ended on such bad terms. So we kind of just hashed some things out and, you know, got to the root of the problem, what we expect of each other going into the next year, and really just, you know, hash things over. So it took longer than, you know, I personally wanted to be on good terms with him again, but now to be on good terms and have him back on the squad is super exciting and motivating, you know, because again, we used to do some real damage together. So I'm looking forward to continuing that here in the upcoming season. I mean, I think a lot of the fans over at the Green Wall, well, I guess, which is no more. It's still there in theory, but it's not necessarily there, you know. It's whatever. You guys get what I'm saying. But, I mean, we played for OG, and obviously, you know, we played for the name. It's something we held very dear to our hearts. But, I mean, at this point, now that we're moving forward, like, you guys know that it's much more than just a logo. It's a family that we've built just through support and through you guys supporting us. You know, it's more of a mindset and something that's we hold in our minds now. So, I mean, obviously people are going to follow some of their favorite players to whatever teams. Ian, Damon, for instance, just members of the Green Wall that was. But, I mean, I'm not going to tell people to root for us, to root for whoever, but, you know, we played for that logo, we played for that idea, and I think that we still hold that idea in our heads, and it's still the same fan base, but obviously it's not under the same banner. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's different, just a different logo, same mentality, same mindset, and same love to you guys. So,